Hey, welcome back to another Business Broker 101. Today I want to talk about buyer mistakes, the typical buyer mistakes, the rookie mistakes, if you will. The first one is just buying the wrong business. Make sure you have a passion for the business. Make sure that when you get up, it doesn't feel like work. You really want to go in and you really are enthused about the business and wanting to own the business. I've seen it far too many times where you fall in love with the financial statement and you really don't love the business and you tire of the business and it becomes a thorn in your side. I also see where the location of the business might get in the way. So you got a long commute, got to go through the tunnels or the bridge or the railroad tracks, and it just becomes drudgery to get to the business. So make sure you buy the right business and one that you really love and have passion for. Secondly, due diligence. Don't skip this one. Do your homework. Make sure that there's no outstanding lawsuits in the company. Make sure that the real estate is environmentally clean. Do the environmental scans and make sure that you're buying a clean property. Make sure that there's no employee issues or lawsuits with employees or bad attitudes or a cancer in the organization in terms of culture. Make sure that the cash flow reconciles. So don't just look at the profit and loss statements. Take those and compare them to the tax returns, and make sure that you get a similar number between the two. And if they're not similar, then ask the seller why they're not, and have them explain it to you. Most importantly, in terms of due diligence, in terms of the contract, don't buy the business in your own name, okay? If you don't have a company set up yet, buy it in your name and or assigns, which allows you to assign the business contract that you're signing to an S Corp or an LLC to be formed later. You definitely want to protect your personal assets and stay at arm's length from the business, okay? So don't buy a business in your own name. Pay particular attention to a company's image, okay? Go online, read the reviews. Every company has an image in the marketplace. Make sure that they're not on trouble with the Better Business Bureau. Talk to customers if you can. It's not that hard to find out a customer. Obviously, you have to be careful and protect confidentiality. Maybe you do a mystery shop, or better yet, have a friend do a mystery shop and then report back to you on what the customer experience was. What was the attitude of the employee? Did they like working there? Did they seem to appreciate what the company was all about? And are they focused and contributing to the mission of the company? So really pay attention to a company's image, because it's going to be hard to overcome a bad image, okay? Make sure that you have conditions and contingencies in the purchase contract that allow you to escape. I call them escape hatches. So a typical one might be, I buy the business conditioned on my funding being approved and acceptable. I buy the business conditioned upon the franchisor approving me to represent the brand in the marketplace, or the reconciliation of the financials, or a condition based on getting an acceptable lease assignment. So have proper escape hatches built into the contract, which allows you to escape if things are not going well during the due diligence period. Finally, know the reason for the sale. Okay, ask 1, 2, 3 different times. Ask the broker, ask the seller, see if there's similarities of response. Make sure that there's not a hidden reason for a sale. For example, a new competitor is come into the marketplace, which will change the competitive dynamics of the business. Or there's some new technology that's been introduced that will make the product line that you're buying obsolete or less valuable in the marketplace. So make sure that you buy a business that doesn't have any hidden secrets about the reason for the sale. Okay, so I hope that helps you. I I guess the closing thing I'd say is don't be a lone ranger, okay? Have a trusted advisor that looks over your shoulder, that asks questions that can safeguard and actually play your conscience in this sale, because it's too big a purchase. There's too much money at stake, and you really want to make sure that you buy the right business. Okay? So thanks for joining on another Business Broker 101. Great to see you, and have a great day. All right? Take care.